From our state capitol newsroom, term limits have been a topic of discussion several times over the last few years, and now there's a resolution in Tennessee to advance the conversation. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien has more on that.
House Joint Resolution 5 would call on Congress to consider imposing term limits. Most of the time, a resolution isn't binding. This is roughly the same, but could end up holding some weight.
In this situation, a resolution is binding from the standpoint of our U.S. Constitution. Article 5 says that if the states request an Article 5 convention for a specific purpose, then Congress shall name a place and time for that convention.
Madison County Republican Representative Chris Todd sponsored the legislation. An Article 5 convention happens when at least 34 states pass a resolution calling to propose a specific amendment. In this situation, congressional term limits.
It's created bad policy. It's been created bad direction for the country.
You might be wondering, why wouldn't Todd also apply the resolution to state lawmakers?
I think it's very possible for any sitting representative or senator to get beat at any given time.
Of course, not everyone agrees with Todd. Though Nashville Democrat Representative John Ray Clemens says he's not against term limits,
I'd love to term limit Marsha Blackburn. That would be a fantastic idea.
he feels like there are bigger problems at stake.
We have real problems in the state of Tennessee that require resolution.
Though it is, at some level, a national bipartisan issue, Clemens says it isn't something he was expecting.
It's pretty shocking when you consider the sponsor of this legislation. You know, the current U.S. senators are not conservative enough for that individual. That should tell you a lot.
I asked Todd how he thinks our congressional representatives will respond to the resolution.
I actually feel like there will be a neutral to positive reaction from our U.S. delegation right now.
Regardless of whether or not he's correct, Todd says he feels pretty confident not only that Tennessee will pass the resolution, but that 33 other states will too.
I am probably somewhere in the 9 to 10 range on confidence now.
We'll see where it goes once session starts in January. In Nashville, Chris. I did reach out to both Senator Marsha Blackburn's and Senator Bill Hagerty's office. As of airtime, I have not gotten a response. Mark?